Hi guys, and welcome to episode 6 of season 2 of my Road to Glory. I'm Vic, and this is our current squad. It's taking shape. We just need to fill in the fullbacks and centre mids and all that sort of thing. We'll get into a match. We'll get Adebayor and Balotelli up front together, so people have requested that. We'll pick up another striker very soon as well. A little man, as I've said. Get drawn against this team. Bit random, to say the least. Sturridge is overpowered on this game, in my opinion. I really like him in real life and everything. I think he's really good. But the problem with him in this game is they've made him strong, and he's not strong in real life. Not really, not compared to a lot of people anyway. That's my Sturridge rant. Anyway, we scored one goal and this guy rage quit, so no point dwelling on that one. I'll just show it you so you understand why my record's the way it is. But nothing really of note there. So we'll just go again, play another game. Yeah, Sturridge, in my opinion, overpowered. They've given him strength more than he has in real life. So anyway, we get drawn against this guy who clearly has a silver team. You can tell that, guys, when the chemistry's full and the attacking, midfielding and defending are in the 70s. That is when you know you've got yourselves a silver team, and it's a very good silver team as well. Anton Ferdinand, Grant Hall, Cleverley, all very expensive players. Very popular team this time, the Silver Barclays Premier League. But we get one up with Adebayor running through. He's a good all-round player, Adebayor. Like I say, I love Balotelli, but Adebayor's a close second in the big idiot category. They both do a really good job. And we've gone 2-0 up there. It's amazing how just stopping like that fools so many defenders. Just standing still sometimes, they just expect you to turn and go every time, I think. I was trying to be fancy there and do like a flick, but Anton Ferdinand came crashing into me. Gets the yellow card for his troubles. That flick would have probably just gone straight to the keeper's hands, it usually does, so that was a big mistake to go for that. Adebayor actually has excellent penalty stats, 85 penalty, which is good. And don't forget, guys, only 1,000 coins, Adebayor. Really recommend him if you're starting out. With that penalty, that takes us to 3-0. And what happens here is we miss a chance, the pause menu comes up, and he's gone as well. So that's 2 rage quitters in a row. Sorry about that, guys. Nothing I can do. The games where that happens, I'll just run over them as quick as I can, and it's nice to see the teams and stuff, but a bit frustrating. I understand that. Sorry about that. We've picked up Jermaine Defoe. A few of you guessed it. 1,600 coins. He has shooting of 82 and finishing even higher. He's a really good finisher in real life and in this game, and so he's a good foil for a big man. He'll be the one running through and finishing off. And we get drawn up against this guy with 2 yellow kits. Home and away, both yellow. There you go. And he's clearly building a French team, but it hasn't quite finished yet, which is fair enough. This is where we're at in the game. Henry's quite expensive, so I think he's been quite picky with who he's picking. Menez is 5-star skills as well. But Defoe does what he does and gets through. He's only got 3-star skills. His main things are his pace and his shooting, which is all we really need from him, I guess. Not going to see any montage goals from him. If I get the chance from range, I will have a pop with him. But that's him. Henry shows why he's expensive and scores. If you haven't played with Henry on FIFA 11 or 12, do, because he's actually really good fun. I think he's got 4-star skills. And and his finishing is immaculate. He still has that finesse shot trait, and yeah, if for some reason he's just one of those, like a bit like Balotelli, that's just really good fun to play with for some reason. So I do recommend Henri. I built a team once that was just my favourite players of all time, and he was in that. Him and players like Beckham and things. It was a really good fun team. It was good fun getting the chemistry sorted as well. He scores a lovely goal with Brian there to bring it back to 2-2. Although he's overusing that celebration a little bit, but lovely little chip that. Excellent. Techers to him for that. And he goes and gets another. So Techers 3-2 down in this. And I have a tip for you here as well in a second when Menez is finished dancing about. They could perhaps shave a bit of time off these celebrations, I reckon, in the next FIFA. It's up to them, but I would. It just annoys people. Here you see that I was stood still there and not doing anything, and that's because I'd gone 3-2 down, and I wanted to wait for the score bar to go so that I could up myself to ultra attacking. So the tip is to wait and put yourself to ultra attacking before you kick off, and alternatively, if you see someone doing that, you know that's what they're doing. As you can see, Defoe hits the post with the last kick of the game, and we go at 3-3, and I'll always go penalties on this road to glory, but unfortunately the guy wants to draw, and that's probably because I did run the game, to be honest. You'll see in the stats I had double the shots and more possession and all that sort of thing. So yeah, fair enough. I don't mind people drawing. I don't like people that linger then just to draw. Just draw if you're drawing. Just pick your option straight away. But anyway, that's that. We needed a few bronze contracts, so I just picked up a pack just to end this episode. Wasn't a terrible pack actually. We got the contracts that we wanted, and we got a bronze Charlton left back, Evia, I think, with 83 pace. And I thought about keeping him, but I'm going to sell him. So he'll be up for sale, which is great. I've been Vic. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.